It's a new year, but I'm still trying to shake off the last one. After spending a few weeks across the ocean, it's as though time stood still here. I came back to warm spring weather, but a few days later, snow. Bringing in the new year in another country was fun, but there's nothing like home. It feels good to be back on this land and back to myself. Now, the real work begins. The last few weeks have been a blur. Everything was moving so quickly, but now it has become quiet again. Sometimes it takes a change of environment or something that breaks your routine to remind you how good life truly is. I was never so happy to come back home. I put my feet on the earth and soaked it in for a while. I just wanted to melt into it. It's been 5 years since we moved here, when nothing but the house was here. I felt tired of living the crowded urban life and felt that I needed space to breathe, space to grow plants, and not see a single soul if my heart desired. Building everything took a lot of work, a lot of time and resources, but it was worth it. Taking this journey hasn't been easy. There have been many times I wanted to quit, felt burned out, or overwhelmed. But I have realized that this is the secret to having a good life, one that is fully lived, experienced, and real. Life isn't supposed to be easy. We live in a culture that tries to make everything as easy as possible, comfortable, convenient, and quick. But we've become more sick and more depressed than ever before. In nature, there is a constant dance between light and dark, sun and moon, summer and winter. But both are needed. Both serve a purpose. The snow in winter cleans the earth, preparing it for the explosion of life in spring and summer. It's as though one must sacrifice itself in order for the other to have its turn in the world. This opposition between positive and negative can feel tense, but it will always be there. It is not something we can run away from. It is how we handle that opposition that can tell us a lot about ourselves and how it impacts others around us. We can use our powerful, intelligent mind to create a better world, be a good person, and live a good life, regardless of the hardships we've had or challenges we face. Or we can let the animal mind consume us and send us into a state of despair and hopelessness, or a life that's full of hate and fear. It's a constant dance between light and dark, but I choose to make my mind work for me, not against me. We have to choose the brighter path each and every day, just as the sun rises to greet us. This is how we make a real difference and change the world. So while life feels hard sometimes, I know that it is only temporary. It will always pass, just like the seasons. And underneath it all, it changes you, shapes you, and drives you forward. There is presence, a gift in those raw, low moments that build us up, makes us more resilient and more powerful to handle just about anything. Connecting more deeply with nature changed me. It made me healthier, more calm. It's a harmonious relationship, one that I believe we were all meant to live, but got far away from. When I step outside, remove my clothes, feel the warmth of the sun on my skin and the wind through my hair, the ground beneath my feet, it awakens something inside of me. Every cell in my body lights up. I feel better. And while I love to share that with you here, this platform doesn't allow me to fully express myself. So you can join me on Patreon, where I have more freedom to be me. The link is below in the description. Thank you for your support. I've been walking the garden and the land, feeling more inspired than ever. I made a lot of changes last year and can't wait to see how it's all going to come together this year.
elijo a ti. Si me dan a elegir, te elijo a ti. Para poder vivir, te elijo a ti. Es lo que me hace sentir, te elijo a ti. Lo que siento es tan fuerte, imposible no elegirte. Ahora que estás aquí, lo que siento es tan fuerte, imposible no elegirte. Ahora que estás aquí, para poder existir, te elijo a ti. Te lo voy a repetir, te elijo a ti. Siempre voy a insistir, te elijo a ti. Ya no quiero sufrir, te elijo a ti. Lo que siento es tan fuerte, imposible no elegirte. Ahora que estás aquí, lo que siento es tan fuerte, imposible no elegirte. Ahora que estás aquí, te quiero decir, te elijo a ti. Si me dan a elegir, te elijo a ti. Para poder vivir, te elijo a ti. Es lo que me hace sentir, te elijo a ti. Te quiero, 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 te quiero decir que te quiero, 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 te quiero decir, te quiero decir, te elijo a ti. Si me dan a elegir, te elijo a ti. Para poder vivir, te elijo a ti. Es lo que me hace sentir, te elijo a ti. Te elijo a ti. Te elijo a ti. Te elijo a ti. Te elijo a ti.
My new year doesn't actually begin until spring. So for now, I'm gathering all my supplies, ordering seeds, starting a few indoors, and trying to enjoy the final days of winter, which is hard to do because this is the point where I start getting anxious, where I want winter to hurry and end and warmer spring days to begin. But every winter, I start planting my ginger, which is the little reminder that I need that the grow season is getting much, much closer.